Welcome to RidgeLife. I'm Tim, and today on Ramblings we are trying something new. This is my new camera. Just playing with it. I'm in manual settings, and the aperture, the shutter speed, the ISO, all that. So I have no idea how this is going to look, but that's why we're trying this out on Ramblings. I got the microphone on there, so hopefully it's not too loud or too quiet or too much wind noise. It is quite windy out here today. So I'm learning these settings, and I'll play with that. So when I put it on a RidgeLife video, if I want the background fuzzy with me really clear, or like right now where the background should be fairly clear and me fairly clear, I've got the tracking focus, so it tracks me. If I come closer, if I go farther away, the focus should stay right on me. It's pretty cool, everybody. Yeah. Pretty excited about this, guys. One crazy thing is, I'm going, you're like, gosh, I told you to talk about. I'm going to the 41.36 next week and staying on Come On Mountain, help Mel and Gary, Simple African, put their trusses up. Of course, you guys know that. That's the Rambling people already know that. I'm leaving Wednesday. Well, I got a toothache. I got a crown back here, top side, that is really causing me grief. And normally I don't get toothaches. I don't have any kind of problems with tooth problems or whatever. But it hurts. I'm taking ibuprofen, trying to make it stop hurting. So I went ahead and made a call. I got a dentist appointment on Wednesday morning. Now I'm leaving Wednesday afternoon, so I don't know if they're gonna pop the crown off and x-ray and do a filling and a root canal. Who knows? But I didn't want to leave for the week and just be in terrible pain, so the doctor the dentist will take care of me. So I do have a dentist appointment on Wednesday before I leave, and so that makes me feel a little bit better. Talking to David about the poop situation, we talked about that, and he says it's under control. He's got this fold out chair like I'm sitting right here, and you put the bags over it, so it's not really a bucket. Okay, it's not really a bucket. It will be okay. But it is funny though. That was some funny stuff. Oh man, I'm getting so much grief over. Someone sent me a link to a clap video, sharing the clap. Oh my gosh, I shared that on the Ramblings, this channel's community tab. So if you want to know about Share the Clap, there's a video. There's a song called Share the Clap, and that's for all the people to hear. Last night, guys, the storms came through. I made the video, and it got worse afterwards. Believe it or not, whenever I said, oh, it's mostly over us, no, wasn't near over us. So, it got bad. It got real bad. We got 5 and maybe almost 5.5 inches of rain last night. What's funny, guys, I was staring at the viewfinder, and I should have been staring at this lens. I'm getting used to the new camera, so now I'll be looking at you, okay? I was looking at the viewfinder. So 5.5 inches of rain. And when I told you, when I stepped outside of the camper, it was a river of water over my pavers that are out there. But luckily, I was fine. Didn't have to go in the log home. Many of you said, Tim, you should have really gone in the log home. Well, we were watching, and after I did all that, worked out, and the tractor came in, did the Ramblings. I think that's how I did it. Then I went and ate tacos, which were delicious, and watched Mandalorian. But the weather, there was a tornado about 18 miles east of here. Now the weather came up from the southwest, crossing northeast. So really, a tornado was just east here, but it kept going east. So we were good with that. But that's actually real near the home that my uncle just bought. Spoiler alert, my uncle's Sonny's gonna be living fairly close to us. And but his house is fine, I believe. So pretty crazy weather last night, and we've got 1 or 2 more nights of it, guys. 1 or 2 more nights. And my son's down in Starkville, Mississippi, and it was north of him last night. That's where 3 Mississippi is, just north of Starkville. And tonight, I think they're going to get it. We're going to get a little bit less of it tonight. Maybe a lot of rain, hopefully less storms. I'm crossing my finger on. But it looks like Starkville, Mississippi. So Morgan down there, better watch your weather, okay, buddy? Watch your weather. Ryan Hall, y'all. But yeah, I don't want any more rain though. I am done with the rain, guys. You can see the trees are budding, the grass is green. I'm gonna have to mow the yard if it's too wet right now. I'm not in the yard right now. This is the field next to the log cabin, so I'm not in the yard. Otherwise, this would have to be mowed. But the animals made it through last night. The air conditioner, it came home yesterday, but before it started raining, it was warm. The air conditioner is working. I got a few more things to do on it. Y'all said buy the other fan. Yeah. We're cracking that one blade. Yeah, I should buy the other fan. I'm going to open it up completely and check the squirrel cage blower and the evaporator condenser and probably get another one of those too. But yeah, most of y'all said, buy the other fan. You cracked it, it's going to fail. Yeah, I think I'll definitely have to do that. Man, you hear all the birds? I call those blackbirds. Some of them say they're starlings or something, but there's thousands of birds over there in those trees. Hopefully this new mic, it's a new Rode Video Mic Go 2. I have no idea how this, again, I don't know how this video is going to turn out. I don't know how the sound is going to turn out. This is the first time I've actually used this camera and this mic, so we shall see. Got to change the oil in the SRT Durango before I go. I got to make sure all the animals have water and food, and Grandma Carol will supplement and check those, but I gotta make sure I've got enough purchased so she can just dump it in, scoop it in. Got to get the camper, secured and everything, so when I leave, there's nothing she has to do there. Of course, Nero's in with her, and she takes wonderful care of Nero, my big old Connie. Of course, I should have brought him out here with us. He would have. Of course, it's so muddy. She'd get, he got mud all over him. So I got a few things I got to do before we leave next week. So now, since I'm going to the dentist on Wednesday, I'm taking Wednesday off. So I'll be off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I won't come back till Sunday. Go to the dentist Wednesday, and then leave Wednesday afternoon. I actually probably get to leave a little earlier now, hopefully, if they're not doing a root canal or something on me. Ooh, look at the big old birds up in the sky. Turkey vultures everywhere. We got so many turkey vultures this year. But hopefully this camera is doing the green good. I have a picture profile set. It's all manual. Of course, this thing's got a great auto, but if I wanted auto, I'd use GoPro. But I'm trying to use the manual settings and see if I can get really, really awesome video with it. So, the video I got coming out the end of this week, hopefully Friday or Saturday. No, tomorrow's Friday, so it won't come out to Friday. It'll probably be out Saturday. Is tractor work, and I am getting a little frustrated with the tractor work. I mean, it makes great video. I mean, this mud. I'm this deep in mud in these videos, and I'm picking up the roots and pushing and all that stuff. But it makes great. But I'm not making much progress, and so I really do think I'm gonna be calling my buddy Tripp and just have him clear all that out, pile it up. I'll burn it, and start on leveling and getting the barn going, because spring is almost here, guys. You can see, look at the behind me, spring is almost here. So let's do that. I'm gonna let y'all ramblings know that's probably what I'm gonna do first. Make the decision on RidgeLife, you'll see that, but I'm making progress, but I'm not making near the progress I need to. I don't care if I did have Uber with the ground the way it is, and you'll see on this video, little sweet gum trees, push over, they go right over, and then trying to get them up, there's just a spiderweb root ball like this big, and they just go in all directions, and it's just taking way too much time. Here, old Elvis over there doing his thing. Again, this is gonna be a real test for this microphone, with Elvis going, the airplane flying over, and this wind. Right now I got a huge wind comes off that field behind me, right through that little tunnel there, comes right into the camera. So this will be a test for that. Right, it's blowing real hard right now. So if you're not hearing the wind, I'm happy. And again, this being a directional mic, hopefully the airplane going over and Elvis isn't too loud. Again, this is all just tests. You're my guinea pigs. We have an airport, a local community airport not too far off to the west, so I do get a lot of airplanes flying over, little Cessnas and stuff, which kind of makes it, noise wise for videos a little rough. Also fly my drone, getting the drone flying. My drone tells you when there's an airplane in the area, and it won't fly. It's smart enough to say, there's an airplane of collision avoidance, you must land. And well, you're not going up. It won't let you do it. It won't let you take off, and if you're up, it'll bring you down. So good. Guys, there's so much going on right now in the world, in the community, in our individual lives. I am a man of faith, and I want to be a follower, not a fan, because fans, you know, jump on the bandwagon and then they get off when things are great, and that's how it is with a lot of people in faith. And this Sunday on Lessons from the Ridge, we're going to talk about being a fan or a follower. So if you're interested in hearing about that, I appreciate y'all coming over to Lessons from the Ridge, RidgeLife Lessons. And I don't want to be a fan. I want to be a follower, and I want my life to get straightened out, and I want people around me to sense that. I want people to better their lives from me and my life, you know. And a lot of you, so many great comments from y'all telling me that's what's happening, and I am just 100% blessed by that for sure. So hopefully you'll sense that. Hopefully you'll sense that in my demeanor, in my personality, and the things I do, and the live streams, and the videos I make. I'm not just an upbeat person on video. I want to be positive in my life and in the lives of the people around me. So, and that's been difficult on me. Sometimes I'm a pretty. That's the wind right there. It's probably moving the camera. Being critical. I'm self-critical. I'm also critical of those that are closest to me. So if you've been a victim of that, I do apologize. I love you to death. But everyone needs self-improvement. I'm one of those people that need to self-improve. And being aware of that, and having great friends and family like you that can help me remind me of those things is such a plus. So, well, guys, hopefully this video turns out good. Hopefully the audio is good, and I didn't ramble too much. The wind is getting rough on me now, and I can feel sprinkles coming down. I don't want my new camera to get wet, so I don't know how long this video is. But guys, I love every single one of you. I will be back tomorrow, God willing, with another ramblings, and again, a new video coming out on RidgeLife Saturday. I think it's gonna be Saturday. So guys, until next time, hope everyone has a blessed day. Keep rambling and go RidgeLife.